my name is Gina. Thank you for joining me. So today I would like to share something very special with you guys. It won't be a channel. I want to share with you all about the event that changed the course of the rest of my life. And I had shared this a little while back on Instagram, but I was called to share it again with you guys here on YouTube today. So, this was about 13 years ago, and I unfortunately had just had a miscarriage. I was pregnant with twins, and I just found out that I was having twin boys. And all I had ever wanted at this time in my life was to have kids. So, needless to say, I was very, very upset, in somewhat of a depression, actually. And at this point in my life, I was not spiritual at all. I was not religious. I was nothing. I had strayed from God. You know, I think the last time God's name was mentioned in my life was probably, Catholic school when I was a kid. So anyway, I remember hearing something about forgiveness right around that time. I don't remember exactly from where, but probably a video or something. And I was home alone one day, and I was in my room, and I was just devastated thinking about these precious little babies that I lost, and concerned that I would never be able to have any children. I now have 4 very beautiful children, but at this time that concern ran through my brain. I'm never going to be able to have kids. So anyway, I'm in this room, and the thought of forgiveness popped into my brain and said, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to pray. I'm going to give it a shot, right? It's been years and years. I got down on my hands and my knees, and I had prayed for forgiveness for everything in my life that I felt I wanted forgiveness for. I was bawling. I was very, very emotional. It was at that time that I was praying for this forgiveness for the first time in years. That the most peaceful feeling just came over my entire being, inside and out, just my entire being, right? And I felt like I could breathe again. Okay, I can breathe. There's something divine here. There's something sacred here. Whoa, what's going on? It felt so surreal, right? So after I felt this peace, I had felt my palms, both of my palms, heat up like crazy, right? Like they were on fire. And I now, 13 years later, have been on this journey for a while. So since that time, I came to learn that meant that I am a healer. When you have heat in your palms, FYI, if you don't know already, that means you're a healer. So anyway, so I was feeling my palms heat up. I just felt this energy go through my whole being, like I was electrified, right? Like I just stuck my hand in an electric socket. And then I had opened my eyes and saw floating all around me, I saw the most beautiful, vivid, colored, which I now know to be orbs of light. But again, at the time, I knew nothing about spirituality, but this is the first time that I started to see, and I'm following them with my eyes. And of course, I think I'm going crazy, right? But I'm not going crazy. Although at the time, I did share this with certain individuals that I thought I could trust and would believe me, but they did not. That's okay. It's not for everyone to believe. Who's ever here to receive this message will. Okay? And then I had heard in my right ear, as if Jesus Christ himself was standing next to me, talking in my right ear. I heard, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Whoa, right? So I'm hearing, I'm feeling, I'm seeing all for the first time. And this is very, very surreal, obviously, to me, as it's happening. So I had mentioned the palms heating up earlier, right? At this point, I had felt a tingling sensation in my palms, both of them, but especially in my right palm. So I looked at my right palm. I looked at something just, my intuition, which I now know to be my intuition, my higher self, my God self, whatever you want to call it, said, look at your right palm. So I did. And I looked down, and the words, the life, were inscribed in my right palm. And for those who have eyes to see, they will still see, but they are still there. So this changed the course of my life forever. And, I should say, less than a month later, I was blessed with the wonderful news that I was pregnant with my firstborn, my oldest son, who is now 12 years old. So that is my story, and I wanted to share it with you all. Whoever has ears to hear will receive. Thank you for receiving. Have a blessed day. Till next time.